Imagination, to me, is a mind-body integrated activity. You can't think and imagine. Yes, there are mental ideas, but you have to be in your body to have your senses, to have a source of imagination. You have to have color and sight. I would say it's having the freedom to allow yourself see and feel anything that's possible in any dimension. Yeah. Just allowing the kids to think creatively is the first start. Imagination is a step beyond that. The kids here, and I have taught at all levels, okay, the little ones and all the way up through adults, and they are not encouraged to have their own thoughts here, let alone anything outside of right and wrong. So we're a long ways from anything resembling creativity. So in my classes, you know, it's where's I'm constantly asking my students why. And so often they say, well, I don't know, I've never thought about it, or I have no feelings, or I have no thoughts. They have not been encouraged to consider anything outside what is the right answer. And how could that be incorporated? Get rid of the multiple choice testing system. The multiple choice testing system only encourages students to know what the right answer is, and it does not teach them to think about possibilities or why or explanations. And if obviously in math and things like that, there is a right answer, but when it comes to history and philosophy and civics and English, of course, there needs to be some room for essay, for writing, for thinking in Chinese and English. With the elimination of dualism, the right and the wrong, and the freedom to say, why do you think what you think, you know? Every class there was always one student that was very smart, and all the kids would just sit back and go, ask him. And only in a smaller class could I say to them, you know, anybody who points means they got to answer the question, you know, and that worked, okay? I got people volunteering a lot more. So there's this compression. I call it the top-down, bottom-up theory. People that are good are told to be quiet and not show off. People that are failing are told to pass the test. So, but inside of this, there's this huge competition to do well. And there's no room to move. And so as a consequence, people say, well, I have no feelings and I have no thoughts because I can only focus on... Yeah, it all comes down to population.
Comes down to population.
Population and this culture that keeps everybody together. You know, when I go places and I see people huddled together when there's lots of room, there's not a natural tendency to individualize at all here.